What is up, everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in for a very special edition of this live stream. As many of you guys know, we have our very special guest, Reyes The Entrepreneur. What's up, bro?
Hey, man. Thank you for having me.
Oh, our pleasure. Trust me, it is our absolute pleasure to have you joining up. So if you guys are watching right now, you don't got to change the channel. Don't worry. If you're watching on Reyes' YouTube, if you're one of his awesome subscribers, you're in the right place. And if you know us from HeatPressNation, of course, yes, your eyes do not deceive you. We have the one and only Reyes The Entrepreneur here on HeatPressNation Live.
What's up? What's up?
So I'm super excited about today's episode. This is our HPN Creators Spotlight. So one of our awesome, and you can see, HPN Creators right here. I got the hashtag right here. One of our awesome creators, partner of ours, Reyes The Entrepreneur, absolutely killing it in the game right now. He has his t-shirt business up and running, and his YouTube channel just hit 300,000 subscribers. Congratulations, man.
Oh, man. Thank you so much, bro.
How did that feel when you saw the number just click over to 300,000?
It's like when you scratch off a scratcher and you win an extra ticket. Oh, bro.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
That's some good feeling. By the way, real quick, before we go any further, we have our comments right here. So we are taking Q&A live. If you have any questions for Reyes The Entrepreneur today, make sure you drop your questions here on the YouTube. Man, we got a bunch of shout outs already. We have Jose Gonzalez saying, "What's up, HPN? What's up, Reyes?" Well, what's up, Jose? Thank you so much for tuning in. Lisa Thompson says, "Hi, y'all. Happy Wednesday."
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday back to you.
Can I say what's up to somebody?
Bro, say what's up.
I want to say what's up to Dominic Barbado.
Greetings.
Quick Play. AFC Vending.
Nice.
You know, there are the homies, and appreciate everybody else who's stopping by. And hopefully you guys are ready for this free 99 knowledge.
Yes, tons of free 99 knowledge coming your way. Let's see who else do we got here. Oh, Eli Fuentes is saying, hey, from Long Beach. He's local. It's a couple cities over.
Yeah.
Jose says it's cold here by the Jersey Shore. Jose's coming in we got people coming in from Texas. Annie Knight says, but Reyes.
But Reyes. That's right, that's right.
We got some of our YouTube. And then don't forget, we're also on our Facebook right now. So what's up to everybody over on Facebook Live? Make sure you drop your comments, guys. Any questions at all that you have for our pal Reyes, drop it. Oh, here we go. We got, let's see. We got Joseph saying hello from Hesperia. You rock. Steven Salazar says, let's get this party started.
Yeah.
There we go. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're really excited. Got a good show for you today. It's my absolute pleasure to be interviewing my friend Reyes The Entrepreneur right here. It's funny because we through HeatPressNation, of course, we'll get more into this in a minute, but I feel like I've known you, bro.
I know, me too. Yeah. And this is the first time we met.
It's the first time today. We actually got to meet in person, which is really funny because we've known each other for about a year and a half now.
Look, if you look at us, we could be cousins, bro.
We could.
Yeah.
We could right here. See, I can't get the full beard though. I just got the little cantinflas, so.
It's okay because look, I'm missing a spot right here.
Oh, it's all right. We are family then. Both missing spots here, right here in the middle. Doesn't come in.
But yeah.
So it's really cool because like we met today. And then it's like, but I feel like Reyes is the kind of guy you feel like you've known him like your whole life.
Oh, bro. Yeah, man. I feel like I've known you guys for a cool minute.
For a minute, huh?
Yeah.
So we're going to get right into it. One of the things that I think is the reason why he has so many faithful, you go to his videos and you go to the comments and people are like, love you, bro. And he gets so much love in the comments. I think one of the reasons why is because he's so real. But you have a very real story. So for the people out there who don't know, why don't you give us kind of like your background? Like, how did you get started in the business?
A t-shirt business?
Yeah.
So, oh man, I always wanted to be an entrepreneur.
Okay.
Always. And somehow I ran into a t-shirt video on YouTube back in high school. So I started a real low budget way. Little by little started getting equipment. And then guess what? I quit. I quit shirt.
I wasn't ready for that one.
Right?
Yeah.
But then for whatever reason, I came back into shirts. And I quit again. And the third time, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make this t-shirt business work.
And you quit again?
I quit one last time.
Just for fun.
Because I was having a lot of things. I was trying to figure out who I was.
Yeah.
But then this last time, I bought the equipment. I bought a vinyl cutter. I started with decals. And I told myself, I'm going to make this business work.
Nice.
So I bought a vinyl cutter, started with decals. Then I got a heat press, and I started making shirts. Grew that business. Then 6 months after I had started, I was already doing t-shirt business full time.
Wow. So
I also had screen printing though. That helped out a lot too.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you went from you had another when you first started with your t-shirt equipment, you had another job?
I was working in the fields.
In the field.
Doing what I had to do to make sure I had money. I just had a newborn baby.
Oh.
My girl wasn't working, supporting a family of 4. So even though I wanted to really focus on my t-shirt business, I had to pay the bill.
Right, of course.
So after work, on my days off, I tried growing the business.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
That must have been a grind, bro.
Bro, let me tell you something, man. I remember, we had some money. We had about $1,000. And then I decided, you know what? I want to invest into the t-shirt business again. I'm going to make it work, right? And here's the thing. When you buy the equipment, you think all you have to do is buy the equipment and boom,
Oh, my gosh. Man,
the money's going to start coming in.
We get so many customers here who are like, hey, I bought my equipment. How do I get sales? And I'm like, oh, I'm not a sales advisor.
Yeah.
You got to have like some good stuff. It's not as easy as just having the stuff. You have to like
put
in the work.
Grind, and you got to be patient. So I invested into the t-shirt equipment. Sales didn't happen, man.
Yeah.
And later that month, I was short on my rent, $400. So
Scary place to be when you're working for yourself, by the way.
Oh, bro, it was scary, man. Work, my day job has slowed down because the field is seasonal.
Right.
And it was during that season where it was raining, there was no work. I was stressing, man. I remember looking up at the ceiling. I remember this feeling, man, because I told myself I never want to feel like this ever again.
Yeah.
I was just stressing out because the rent was due the next day. Yeah. And I was short $400. And I didn't know how I was going to pay it. And I had to ask about 7 people, all my friends and family, until one finally lent me the money. But here's the thing. Even though I was going through a struggle, I never stopped believing in myself.
There we go.
I'm like, I'm going through a struggle. Hey, I'm gonna do the best I can, but I'm gonna keep moving forward.
There we go.
And
you didn't quit this time.
I didn't quit that time because I told myself I'm gonna make it work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it work, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it work. And
there we go.
Luckily, he lent me money. Sure enough, work started picking up. He was the first person I paid. And then I worked, and on my free time, I tried growing the business, grew it. 6 months later, I was doing it full time already, man.
That's incredible. So from having to be like basically have the equipment but with no sales to in 6 months going full time, and not just full time like just a regular like job. You're supporting a family of 4.
Exactly, man.
Wow, that's some heavy duty stuff. That's awesome.
Hey, man, but it's just like if you just focus on it and you just determine to make it work, you'll make it happen.
Man, that's incredible. Real quick, we're gonna pause. If you guys are just tuning in, as you can see, obviously we have the man with all the free 99 knowledge you can handle. Reyes The Entrepreneur is here with us. We're so stoked to have him here, being able to interview him for this special HPN Creator Spotlight. If you're on Reyes' YouTube channel, well, check us out. You see us below, youtube.com/HeatPressNation. And if you're on our YouTube channel, well, make sure you check him out because he has lots of great videos. We're gonna be going more into his story in just a minute. Anybody have any questions right now? Actually, I can already see we have some cool comments. Frankie Ortiz is saying, my first month I made $300 from decals.
Yeah. Hey, decals. This is huge profits
is where it's
in
at. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Because the material's like pretty cheap.
Oh, it's cheap.
Yeah. You're just paying for like the time to make them.
Yeah, exactly, man.
There we go. Here we go. I've been in this shirt and decal business since January and I can get customers. Oh, here we go. So we got a salesman right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this. How important, like if you're starting your own decal and t-shirt business, how important it is for you to have some sales skills?
It's gonna make or break your business.
Oh, man.
Because here's the thing: if you're not getting, no matter how much equipment you have, if you're not getting sales, you're not getting business. That's the only way to grow your business, by getting sales, by making money.
Yeah.
So you have to get out there and try so many different ways of getting customers. But you should first start with your friends and family. Right?
Okay.
Get orders from your friends and family first.
I was gonna ask. So how did you when you first started? You have all the equipment. You're on your way to going full time at 6 months. like what was your who were your first customers? Was it your friends and family?
Oh, my friends and family, other co-workers at the field.
There we go.
You know they all want decals for their trucks. You know what I mean? Custom shirts. I told everybody and anybody who will listen to me about my business. Okay, even at the cashier, you know? When they ask you, how's your day going? I always find a way to do it in my business. Oh, my day's going all right. You know, just got done making a whole bunch of custom shirts. Just taking a little break.
You make custom shirts.
You make, oh, yes, I do. Here, check it out. Here's my business card. Hit me up. And that's it, man. It's just about building your clientele base and advertising on social media.
Okay, there we go.
Like on Facebook.
On Facebook. Now, you talking about like Facebook ads or just posting your stuff?
Facebook groups.
Ooh.
You know, here's the thing.
You guys, hold on. Some of you guys want to take notes right now. We got the master of the free 99 knowledge sharing right now.
Okay.
Go.
So here's my personal opinion that first of all, if you're trying to only focus on online, it's too saturated.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's impossible, but I'm saying it's kind of hard to get into it.
Yeah.
You know, so first start with your town. Find Facebook groups, you know, the buy, sell, trade.
Yeah.
The citizens page, wherever they let you post in your town, because that's the first niche. That's the first group you really want to get customers from.
There we go. Okay. And then once you reached your local, was it all word of mouth after that?
All word of mouth. It's all about customer service, man.
There we go.
Number one tip, customer service. Okay. You know, people want to do business with other people who treat them well, who give them a smile, you know.
So you're saying if I'm a mean person and I don't treat people very well, should I be in this business?
No, because oh man, you gotta give that customer service even when you have that difficult person or that person that's hitting you up at 9 p.m. saying, "Hey, can you make me a couple shirts by tomorrow morning?" You know, you gotta let them know. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, it's all about customer service.
All about customer.
Good customer service. If you're not good at customer service, find somebody else, because that will really ruin your business.
Hire your little cousin or someone.
Someone who has a good attitude, man. Yeah. Because I don't know if you've seen those viral videos of the customer arguing with the employee and this.
It's a funny video, but
it's entertaining.
It's not good for your business.
Oh, it's gonna ruin your business.
Let's see. Okay, Kunle, we're gonna hit up some questions, and you guys, we're gonna be checking in on the questions throughout the broadcast. So wherever you're watching from, you got a question for Reyes, make sure you drop it right now in the comments. I have a question here, and it's a very serious question from Kunle of Africa. He's asking, but Reyes, what about the gas?
You know what? Gas is getting out of control over here in California. Did you know? Over there it's cheaper, like in Texas.
Yeah, dude,
half the price.
I was in Texas earlier in the year, back when we were at $4 a gallon here in California. By the way, we're close to $4 a gallon right now.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And they were at like $2.25 or something.
Oh man,
I was angry, bro.
What is the cost? It must be the avocados, bro.
It's the avocado we're paying.
It has to be.
It's a Disneyland tax.
Oh.
No, I'm just playing. Real quick, okay. Oh, we got more people. Man, even Ricardo's asking, but Reyes, what about the gas?
You know the gas. Yeah, man, yeah.
Okay, Richard is saying aloha from Hawaii. Reyes, when you go on temporary tattoo?
What?
I don't know. When you gonna get a temporary tattoo?
Whenever someone hooks me up for free 99.
Okay, there we go, Richard.
Whatever you want. I'll get
Richard Goarde, you're on the spot, bro.
Right here, bro.
Awesome. Oh, here's a great comment. I don't know if I'm saying this right. Annie Knight is saying, it's not how many times you quit, it's how many times you get back up. Mad respect, Reyes.
Bro, like I wish I could tell you how many times I failed, but I lost count. You know?
Wow, yeah.
Like for every 9 times I failed, I succeeded probably just once. But it's all about, success.
Yeah.
You only need one. Like, for example, if I try 10 ideas, 9 of them are going to be horrible.
Yeah.
But one of them is going to be really good. Yeah. And I'm going to keep going with that idea and growing it.
Nice. That's the free 99 knowledge right there. We got some more. There we go. Oh, here's a good question. So Melanie is asking, since HPN announced this collab, I've been watching your YouTube. Do you design your own artwork?
I suck at graphic design, man. My logo, my shirt, somebody else made it.
Cool. Yeah. So that's actually pretty good knowledge for our viewers, because I know sometimes it's like, man, I don't have that much cool stuff. Can I still make a business out of it? So how'd you go about outsourcing your design?
Finding people on Fiverr.
Okay.
Hitting up people that are graphic designers. That's it. Because here's the thing about running a business. Focus on what you're really good at
There we go.
And whatever you're not good at, find somebody else that's good at it.
Got it.
So I'm not a graphic designer. I'm going to go find graphic designers to help me.
There we go. There we go. All right. So and guys, keep the questions coming in. We're going to move on with the story because Reyes' story is very unique, but I feel like it represents a whole lot of people out there. So you're there. You finally hit 6 months, right? You're full time. And then does it just kind of keep growing from there? Or kind of give me a little bit of insight of how the business went from at the 6 month point.
So at the 6 month point, I was doing it full time, and then I was making great money, in my opinion, you know. But I had a decision to make because I was doing this from my room, in my apartment. I wasn't even supposed to do that, bro. You know, but I made it happen.
Yeah.
But then it got to a point where I had so much equipment, and to grow the business, I needed more. Was I gonna do embroidery? Was I gonna do sublimation? You know?
Yeah.
And I just didn't have the room for it. But that would have been the next step.
Yeah.
If I wanted to get serious about it, I would have had to get a spot to get more equipment in and grow the operation.
So then your business at that point, is that when you took your turn kind of more towards YouTubing?
So I was doing shirts for about a year. And here's the thing that a lot of people don't know about shirts. The shirt business, it takes time.
Yeah.
It takes labor.
Yes, it does.
There was so many nights where I had to bust an all-nighter, where I had to work till 4 a.m. to make sure I got an order done.
Yeah.
You know, I was screen printing. I was getting carpal tunnel in my hands, you know.
Because it takes like an effort to screen print, huh?
Look at them forearms, bro. Look at the forearms. And then it got to a point where I'm like, I want to do something else.
Yeah.
And I had already set the foundation for my YouTube. I was doing YouTube for about 2 years, you know, making videos. And then I'm like, I feel like I can make some real money and do something I enjoy on my YouTube channel. So I saved $7,000 from my t-shirt business.
That's not hard. Like saving $7,000, especially in California, guys. Come on.
Oh, right. But I saved $7,000. Then
so you're grinding.
Yeah, man, I grind. But I told myself, January 1st, 2017, I'm going to go into YouTube full time. I'm going to save money. So I saved $7,000. January 1st, I bought equipment. I bought this camera, this and that, you know? And I went hard on YouTube, bro. I stopped making shirts. I told all my customers, hey, I'm done. You know, I'm going to focus on something else. 3 months later, I run out of money. And I only had 1,000 subscribers more than so I only had like 3,000 subscribers.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't making any money.
Yeah.
So you know what I had to do?
And this is the beginning of 2017?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sorry. What'd you have to
And
do?
you know what I had to do?
Huh.
I went back to shirts. Shirts has always been there for me, man. And I went back to shirts, but I didn't give up on my YouTube. Here's the thing. Here's the thing you gotta notice about me. I failed a lot. I struggled a lot. I had to take a lot of steps back. But it never stopped me from moving forward.
There we go.
Right? So I stopped that. And then I was doing shirts. I was doing YouTube. And then I went through some health issues.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I actually seen the video on that. Yeah.
My appendix had grown. It was infected. I didn't know it was infected.
Ooh.
I thought I was just constipated for a whole week. You know?
You didn't notice the pain? Okay, so when I was 10 years old, I had my appendix. Had to get taken out. You didn't notice the pain? Or?
Well, I didn't know what it was.
Oh,
See,
okay,
I'm Mexican, bro. I tough it out. Give me my 7-Up. Give me my 7-Up and Vapor Rub.
The Vicks.
I'm good. And the Vicks, I'm good, bro.
Yeah.
But after the 7th day, I'm like, no, there has to be something wrong.
Yeah.
I went to the ER. They did the CAT scan. Sure enough, I couldn't go to the bathroom because the appendix was blocking my colon. Whoa. I'm like, damn, bro, you know. So
that could have killed you though.
I know, man. I know.
Guys, if you ever feel pain, just public service announcement. If you ever feel pain in the lower right abdomen, just go to the hospital.
You know.
All right.
But here's the thing. But I didn't know what was going on. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I was doing shirts.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. If you don't do shirts, you're not making money.
Yeah.
You're not paying the rent.
When you're working for yourself, there's no sick days.
No.
Yeah.
And the first day, I'm like, all right, hopefully it takes 1 or 2 days.
Yeah.
After the 3rd day, they still didn't tell me when I was going to leave.
Oh.
Yeah, man. They were just doing a whole bunch of extra stuff. But I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
And that's when I had a really low moment. Because my rent was due.
Oh,
I didn't have money, you know. And I had to make a decision.
Yeah.
I sold my shirt equipment. just to have enough money to pay the bills.
Wow, I'm sure that was a tough decision.
It was tough, man, but here's the thing about business and life in general.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to make tough decisions.
Yeah.
What else was I gonna do, you know?
Yeah.
I sold the equipment, make shirts, and then I was in the hospital for a whole week.
Ooh.
And then when I got out, they told me, hey, you can't do nothing for a whole week. I was on bed rest, you know, and oh man. So you know what I did? I had recorded a lot of footage before I got sick. So I started editing.
Okay.
That video, the first video I posted after I got out of the hospital, went semi-viral.
Oh, how many views is that for the viewers?
400,000.
Oh,
and my videos before only got like 1,000 or 2,000.
Yeah.
You know, 5,000 tops. Boom. $500 that first month.
Nice.
Next month, $1,500. Now I still had a day job. I still needed a job though.
Right.
I still needed a job. Third month, $2,500 for making videos.
And that's just from the YouTube ad
revenue.
Ad revenue.
That third month, once I hit 2,500, I was working at AM/PM that time. I let them go. Focus on YouTube. Never look back, bro.
Wow. And so that was in 2017.
2017.
Wow.
Like in July 2017. That's when my video went viral.
So you've been full-time on YouTube now for 2 years? Over 2 years?
A year and a half about.
27? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
That's incredible.
Cool. Yeah, man. And everything happened for a reason.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Everything happened for a reason. I could have quit when I was in the hospital. I could have done this and that. But I chose, nah. I'm going to keep moving forward no matter what. Even though I got rid of my shirt equipment, I'm going to go forward with this YouTube thing. And it worked, man. It worked.
That's an incredible story. I feel like so many times, like people, and you, our viewers might be out there watching. You might be in a similar place to where, you know, you don't know what to do. You know, you want to keep doing it, but you just need a little bit of encouragement. This is an incredible story about what happens when you persevere. You stay consistent, right?
You have to. Because that's the main struggles. I haven't even told you the little struggles that made me want to quit. Yeah. But I never quit, man. Never.
There we go. And now you're here. YouTubing just hit 300,000. And by the way, we're not going to say it on live today, but if you want to know how much money that equates to, Reyes actually has videos where he shares how much he makes from YouTube. Yep. So you guys know it's legitimate. Now, it may not be for everybody, but it can be for you. I know one of the things we were talking earlier today, Reyes was saying that, like, if you want to go into YouTube just for the money, what was your advice on that?
So here's the thing. A lot of you guys might want to get into YouTube, but you have the wrong reasons, the wrong motivation, which is you want to get views, you want to become famous, you want to go after the money. And if that's your real motivation, don't do it. Because I'm doing YouTube because I love it. It's my passion. I love teaching. But I was doing YouTube for free for 2.5 years, man. Yeah. That's what people don't see or don't want to see. Yeah. That I struggle and I grind for 2.5 years before I start making any money. Yeah. You know? So here's the thing. Don't try going after the money. Don't try going after the fame. Go after what you love. Because if you do what you love, the money will follow. I guarantee you that. The money will follow.
Heck yeah. You know what's funny? I think we have an old fan here. Jose is saying, Reyes video sleeping out of his car. Inspiring. Salute, sir. See, so some of you guys don't know, like, if you think he's just making up his story about the struggle and working through it, there's literally video evidence that shows how hard this guy grinds and works hard.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
What do you guys say about those old sleeping out of the car videos, though?
They were, oh man, I wouldn't do it again. I wouldn't do it again, bro. I'm glad I did it. You know, I'm glad I documented it, but I even tried doing it again. In Vegas. I lasted 2 days. And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do something else. Yeah. You know, but oh, bro.
There we go. Okay, here's a good question. And maybe we can get some insight on this. Al Singlet is asking, when should you get a business license after setup?
You should get a business license when you think you should get a business license.
There we go.
All right? There's no right answer. You could get it even before you start.
Yeah.
You could wait a couple months, I don't know, a year or so, until you make a certain amount. So pretty much I tell people, when you feel you need a business license, go and get one.
There we go.
That's it. Because, I mean, I could tell you, oh, get a business license right away, but I don't like telling people that. I don't feel people should get a business license right away because I want them to test the business. Right. And I want them to see if the business is going to make money. Right. Because there's a lot of people who start a business and then they stop 1, 2, 6 months later, you know?
Or they buy the equipment and the equipment just sits there.
Yeah. And hey, when you get a license, you have to pay taxes. You have to keep track of your receipts. So I always tell people, give it a couple months to see how you feel about it. And plus, it's a home business. It's a hobby. All right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can get the wink. Let me see. Get a little watch.
Let's see. Zoom in on that. There we go.
All right?
I think they got it.
It's a hobby. All right? But once you make, if you start making $500, $1,000 a month profit, then that's a good indication that, hey, go get a business license, homie.
Oh, here's a good question here. The Shamrock Pixie is asking, how long did it take you to learn the basics of printing? Did you make tons of mistakes?
Oh, bro, that was nothing but mistakes. Oh, man, I messed up on so many customers' orders. But here's the thing. That's a trial and error.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. And
so learning is like a huge part of this business, of course.
There's a learning curve.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing about every business, that everybody's gonna really get different struggles. Like for the shirt business, your struggle might be with the heat temperature or the weeding or the type of shirts. We're talking about shirts.
Yeah.
And there's a learning curve. But here's the thing: just don't give up.
Yeah.
See, every mistake that happens, look at it as a learning lesson. Because you gotta make a mistake. But you gotta learn from it.
Yeah.
They have to learn from it.
There we go. Oh. So we got a couple more questions here. By the way, if you guys have questions for Reyes the Entrepreneur, make sure you drop it in the comments below, whether you're watching on YouTube or Facebook. Here's a comment from Judith. She's saying, my biggest thing is everybody wants something for free. They don't want to pay. I guess that's what happens when you advertise too much to your friends and family. I don't know. So you ever have that issue? You run into
all
people
the time.
Oh, okay.
So when I first started, I started selling custom shirts for $12, just to get my feet wet, just to get some customers. Yeah. And then I raised it to $15, and I got some backlash from the low ballers, the people that do want it free. So here's the thing. First of all, I know people want stuff for free, but you have to make sure your product is good. Yeah. Because no one's gonna pay a good price for a not so good product. You know what I mean? Right. Like, you could sell a shirt for $20, but if it starts peeling, then it's not worth $20. No one's gonna pay for it. So my first advice is make sure the product is top notch. Yes. That's it. Once your product is top notch and your customers love it, then start raising your prices. And when people start saying, I don't want to pay that price. Hey, thank you for reaching out. But those are my prices, and I hope you have a great day. Customer service there,
See, even when you're saying no, you're still sounding nice.
Exactly. Even when you say no, give them that good customer service. And just put your foot down. So I started at 12, then 15, then 17. Then I was selling shirts at $20. But by $20, I already had my niche. I already had my group of people, my loyal customers.
There we go.
I didn't raise them week after week. It was months in between. So I could build my customer base. At $20, I wasn't getting a lot of orders from regular people, but I was getting good orders from my loyal customers.
There we go.
So it's all about building your loyal customers. But you do got to grind at first. Here's the thing. A lot of people want to start making great money at first.
Right.
No.
They don't want to put in the grind.
You got to grind first. I sold $12 shirts for a good couple of months before I decided to raise my prices.
So would you say that you went full time starting at $12 shirts?
No. At $17.
Okay, there we go.
That's when I started going full time. Yeah. Yeah, and then at $20, it was good.
There we go. Eric Mullen is saying, are you guys twins? LOL. It's the glasses and then the facial hair a little bit. You see?
Hey, and then the panzas.
And then the panzas right here.
Yeah.
Ooh, I still got some tacos from Mexico City just cooking around in here.
Yeah, okay.
Somewhere. I got some. We actually had a good lunch today, so shout out to our boss there. Oh, cool. We got our pals from Artistry. They're the ones who do the sublimation markers. Yes, wise words grow from it. Yes. You guys are hearing from the best. And again, for those of you guys who are just tuning in, we have Reyes the Entrepreneur here. Probably the most fitting name you probably could have come up for your channel because he's a true entrepreneur. If you guys watch his channel, you're going to see him not only showing off his t-shirt hustle, but he also, so real quick, why don't you tell us what's been going on lately now? So you grew your business, you went full-time first off t-shirts, and then you went full-time with YouTube videos. And so where's the channel at now? You just hit 3,000 subscribers.
300,000 subscribers.
300,000 subscribers,
but
sorry.
I'm not counting.
You're not counting.
Yeah. But
so what's going on with the channel now? Like
right now, I'm trying to develop series, entrepreneur series, because I'm trying to find that right series for me for entrepreneurs that my audience is gonna like. And then next year, man, I'm gonna try really hard to get a TV deal, hopefully.
Ooh,
on
man.
network.
You guys saw it here first. You guys, Reyes The Entrepreneur, you're going to see him on TV.
Or Hulu. Or Netflix. I could care. Yahoo! Put me in Yahoo, I don't care, you know.
Is Yahoo even still around?
That's why I don't care, you know. But yeah,
Disney,
man.
Oh, Disney Plus just came out.
Oh, maybe. But yeah, man,
cool.
that's my goal. That's my next goal. And here's the thing. I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen in 2020, 2021, 2030. But that's my goal, and I'm going to go for it.
There we go. You guys heard it here first. Check it out, Reyes. Going to be on TV. He's putting it out there. So now question. So you're saying you don't know when, but you know it's going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
So when you first started out your business, like the T-shirts and the decals, did you have an idea of when it was going to take you full time, or you just knew it was going to happen?
Here's the thing. Something that's very important to achieve goals is visualizing your goals. Visualizing you achieving those goals. So every time I start something, I'm already thinking I already achieved it.
Okay,
you know,
nice.
I just gotta go get it.
There we go.
I already have $1 million in the bank. I just gotta go get it.
Right.
That's how my mentality.
Right, nice.
So I don't care how long it's gonna take, because I know I'm gonna work every day to try making that happen. Because here's the thing. One of the biggest things that really helped me out was being focused. You know, I don't have a lot going on in life. I have my family, I have my YouTube channel, and I have a business or two on the side.
Wink,
But
wink.
Yeah, wink. You know, don't let the IRS know.
Yeah.
But anyways.
We're joking, IRS. We're joking, Mr.
Yeah,
IRS.
yeah.
We're jokes. All jokes.
But anyways, one thing that really helped me out is being focused and prioritizing. And my top priority is YouTube.
Yeah.
And that's it. And that's it. You gotta be focused, and you gotta be willing to just stick to one thing.
There we go.
And follow that through. Focus.
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 Nice.
Don't try doing a million things. You know, because if you try doing a million things, you're gonna be mediocre.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna be average in a million things. Instead, be the best at one thing.
Nice. I love it. Be the best at one thing. All right, so we got viewers out there who, a lot of them, if you guys, especially if you guys are on the HeatPressNation channel, a lot of them are starting out t-shirt businesses, you know, and of course it's kind of all the same, whether you're doing vinyl or sublimation or whatever it is you're doing. A lot of people are out there, like, they're just getting started. If you could go back in time to Reyes when you were first doing your t-shirts and your decals, what advice would you go give younger Reyes? If you could go back in time and give him some advice, and then maybe share that advice with our viewers.
Don't quit.
Don't quit.
Don't quit 3 times. You know, I should have stuck with it from the first time.
There we go. So
yeah.
you think that, like, if you wouldn't have quit the first couple times, you think you would be here, but just a little faster?
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely. Because when I quit, well, it's starting all over again.
Yeah.
You know, even with the YouTube channel, I actually took 6 months off.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Way back.
Yeah.
You know, so I could focus on shirts. That was a mistake. Because when I came back, it was like starting all over again on YouTube. When I should just made at least 1 video a week. You know? Because here's the thing. Once you have momentum, the worst thing you could do is stop.
Got it.
So I would
now, is that kind of because of the YouTube algorithm? Or
well, just in general, even in business. For example, when I had my shirt business and I grew my clientele, and then I would tell them, oh, you know, and I'm building the business, but then I would tell them, oh, I'm done making shirts. Now, all of a sudden, they're not going to come ask me.
They're going elsewhere.
And they're not going to recommend me.
Got it.
And there goes the momentum. You know what I mean?
Got it.
So right now I have the YouTube momentum. I'm going to keep going with it, man.
There we go.
Nothing's going to stop me. I'm not going to waste my time or focus my time on anything else than YouTube.
Right.
Yeah.
And then on YouTube, by the way, you know, you hear Ray saying YouTube, if you guys go out and check out his channel, tons of content. Now, your content is geared specifically for other entrepreneurs, right?
Early on entrepreneurs. I'm not going to teach you how to make $1 million because I haven't achieved that. But what I am going to teach you is how to grow a business from home or as a side hustle, because I've done that.
Right.
And hopefully help you grow it into your full-time income.
There we go.
Yep.
I love it. And I know a lot of viewers are out there trying to make their side hustle their main hustle.
Yeah.
And so, like, I think it's awesome because not only have you done that, but I feel like you've done it twice. Like, you made your side hustle t-shirts your main hustle, but then your YouTube side hustle made that your main hustle. Like,
well, I don't know if I told you, I did eBay full time for a year and a half.
Really? That's right.
Yeah. But then I got banned.
Oh.
But you have to watch the video, all right?
You gotta watch the video. It's on his YouTube.
I did eBay full time for a year and a half.
Wow.
So I already have experience growing the business, and that's why it's so easy for me to grow the businesses because I've already done it several times. That I know what it takes, and what it takes to grow a business is focus.
Yeah.
Grind.
There we go.
Persistence.
Tacos.
And tacos.
And taco. I think that one. Yeah.
And sacrifices. That's one of the biggest ones.
Yeah.
Even not to get too personal, but when I was starting my business, I used to bust 10, 12-hour shifts making shirts.
Yeah.
You know, and it was affecting my personal life. You know, I have my girl, we have kids, and she didn't feel it was right for me to spend so much time in my business. And she's right, you know? Yeah. I was going crazy. I was stressing out. But I was so determined to make it happen that nothing was going to stop me from working those long hours to achieve the goal.
And in the end, it's for your family.
It's all for the family, believe it or not. But here's the thing. Even relative, your siblings, your aunt, anybody, they're not going to see your vision. They're not going to understand what you're trying to achieve. Yeah. And some of them might try to discourage you. And you know the only thing you could do about that? Prove them wrong with success. With success.
So did you have people in your life that were like...
Bro, I love them now. I love them now.
Right, of course.
But
lots of love.
My siblings, you know, my friends and family. But the biggest one was my girl's mom, my mother-in-law. You know, a couple years before YouTube really started hitting, she told her, hey, tell him to go get a regular job. Tell him he's wasting his time. Right? But I already knew, hey, you don't like it? Too bad. I'm going to do it anyways. And then...
and now she don't get no Christmas presents.
No, and now... And you know what happens now? The other day she came to my house and bought Reyes' shirt. She said she watches all my videos. I'm like... Prove them wrong with success. And then they gotta be supportive.
That's right. That's awesome, man. That's an awesome story right there.
Yeah, man. I don't try to convince anybody.
I love my mother-in-law, by the way. I love you.
I don't try to convince anybody anymore. I just prove them wrong with success.
Dude, you know what's funny? I feel like trying to convince them, you're just wasting your breath.
You're just wasting your breath because they don't see the vision.
Yeah.
They don't understand you. So don't try to convince anybody. Just work in silence and prove them wrong with success.
There we go.
That's right.
If you guys have any questions for Reyes, we're opening up for Q&A. This is an interesting question from Mario. He's saying, Reyes, you've tried so many different things. What's the difference in doing that and what you just said about doing one thing?
So, the one thing is my YouTube channel.
There we go.
That's my main focus. Everything else is content.
Right.
Everything else is me working towards the YouTube channel.
Got it. There we go.
You know what I mean?
So if you're starting a YouTube channel, and your YouTube channel involves different things, it's supporting the YouTube channel. But for someone who's focused on shirts, well, that's their focus.
Okay, figure out what you're focused on. And I know I need content for YouTube.
Right.
And that's why I'm trying so many different things. You know, because YouTube is the real business.
YouTube is the main thing.
Yeah, it is the main thing. Everything else is leading to YouTube.
There we go.
So there you go. That's my one focus.
There we go. Rudy saying, "What's up, guys?" Rudy from American Republic Apparel. Hey, Rudy, we just saw you today. Yeah, he was from downstairs.
Oh,
earlier.
What's up, man?
Good to see you, man. Nice profile
can I say
picture.
Real quick?
Go.
Hey, if you ever see me on the street with whoever, come say hi to me.
Go say what's up to
I
him.
love meeting people who know my story and have watched my YouTube channel. And hey, man, I should have took a picture with that guy.
Oh yeah.
You know, next time.
He'll be back.
Yeah. But I love meeting you guys. Oh, definitely.
We got to, dude, I cannot wait to get Reyes back. We're going to go through the Q&A really quick here. And let's see, I'm going to check in on our YouTube. I think, Reyes, you have your YouTube channel open, right?
Yeah.
There we go. Check it out. Oh, man, see, you got people already trying to reach out to you. You got some people like, hey, SoCal Designer here, willing to work with you on your design ideas. Oh, shoot. Oh,
hey, can I give a cute
quick
shout out?
Shout outs. Got Reyes giving you guys shout outs. Let's hear them.
Well, it's kind of paid shout out.
Go.
Tony Steffens donated $10. Hey,
what?
Tony, I appreciate you, man. Oh, my God, there were so many. We skipped them already.
We skipped them, but let's do it.
Tim O'Laughlin, hey, thank you for the donation. He wrote tacos. He's a homie.
Yes, tacos. There we go. If any of you guys ever want to come down to the HPN headquarters, buy me tacos, I'll accept it.
Brandon Correll Reyes always bring the value. Lots of great info here. Keep it up. Hey, Brandon, appreciate
There
you,
we
man.
go.
Thank you so much. And I think that's it. If I missed your donation, I'm sorry, but I'll make sure to give you a shout out.
Give him a shout out in the future videos.
Yeah, in the future videos, and not Instagram or, the good stuff.
Oh, man, this is a crazy question, bro.
Tell me.
You ready for a crazy question?
Tell me.
All right. I have a question. I'm 25, working part-time, living with my mother, who just got fired yesterday. Rent is $2,000. Got to be in California or New York. That's the only place it's $2,000.
Oh, wow.
And due next month. What hustle can I do to make that by next month and change my life? Well, first of all, I'm going to let Reyes answer this. You're going to have to hustle hard. Be ready to throw in some hours.
So here's the thing. There's one thing that I don't like mentioning a lot to people, but it's the truth. And that is, get a job.
Yeah.
Get a job. Get 2 jobs.
Right, because you were supplementing your side hustle income with just a regular, 9 to 5, right?
Here's the thing. There's a lot of people that message me saying, Reyes, I got $10. How can I turn that into 100? I don't know how, man.
Yeah.
The only thing I know how is go get a job, save money, invest on equipment, and juggle your day job with your side hustle until your side hustle makes enough money to cover your bills, and then do it full time.
There we go.
That's as simple as it gets. But here's the thing. I just laid it out for him. Now it's up to him to do it.
Right.
If he believes. Because here's the thing, man. There's no shortcuts to success. There's no quick thing you could do that's going to make you money tomorrow.
Hey, so in your craziest grind, how many hours a day were you working? Because I remember, you mentioned, we were talking earlier, you said you had 2 jobs.
2 jobs, man. When my daughter was born, I was working at Burger King. And I'm like, and I was only part-time, bro. And we lived in a really bad neighborhood. And I told myself, I'm not going to let my daughter be born in this neighborhood broke.
Yeah.
So I decided to go work 2 field jobs. One field job in the morning, got out at 3. By 3:30, I was in the factory job.
Oh, man.
Putting onions in bags.
Yeah.
And I did that for 2 months. Saved $3,000. And I used some of that to get my own place, in a better neighborhood.
There we go.
And then the rest, that's when I invested into the shirts.
Okay,
So it kind of loops.
Yeah.
Because then I invested into the shirts. Then I went through that struggle that I couldn't pay my bills, but I just kept going forward.
There we go.
That was it, man.
There we go.
Oh, man. Hella hours. Hella hours. You got to be willing to work hard.
Yeah.
It's just that simple.
And sometimes you got to work for the man.
You have to work for the man.
Yeah.
You have to at first.
There we go.
At first. Hey, so we got to do what we got to do. So here's a quote. We got to do what we got to do so we could do what we want to do after that.
Yo, that's money, you guys. Can you say that one more time for the kids in the back? They're not listening in the back.
You got to do what you got to do so you could do what you want to do after.
Dang, that hits hard. For all of you guys who are watching this on your phones when you should be working, check that out, you guys. You got to do what you got to do so you can do what you want to do.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Man,
hey,
I wish you had a mic that you could just drop because that's some gold right there.
Yeah. But here's the thing. It doesn't mean you have to stick to one job if you're not happy. You know how many jobs I've had since I was 21? I'm 29. 30. 30 jobs. I jumped from job to job. A job gave me attitude. Hey, I don't need you.
Yeah.
There's so many dead-end jobs I could get tomorrow. You know what I mean? A job for me was always just to pay the bills.
Yeah.
Always just to pay the bills. Because here's the thing about a job. Wait. First of all, if you love your job, you love your coworkers, you're making great money, good for you.
Yeah.
I'm not hating on that.
Yeah.
But
that's not for you though. That's not like Reyes the Entrepreneur. That's not yours. That's not your path.
No. Because here's the thing I realized. In a job, I'm just a number.
Yeah.
They don't care about me. If I get sick tomorrow, are they going to pay my bills? If I get fired tomorrow, what? I thought you guys cared about me.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the world. That's how cold it is. So you got to worry about yourself and your future. So stop building. Oh, I get this question a lot. They ask me, Reyes, when's the best time to start a business? And the best time to start a business is when you have a job.
Yeah.
Because you have that money coming in. Don't wait to start a business when you get fired or when you quit or get laid off. Start a business as soon as possible, especially if you have income coming in.
Right. Dude, great answers. I hope that really helped answer your questions. This is cool because some people, they don't believe that you can make money on YouTube. Here's a question, not saying that this is this person. Witty username asks, What is Reyes' main source of income right now besides YouTube? Since California is so expensive, as well, many need 2 or more hustles. He says huddles, but I'm sure it's a typo. Hustles.
Bro, but
so
like,
what's your side income besides YouTube?
Well, he doesn't believe people can make more than minimum wage or what?
I don't know.
Oh, well, I have several revenue streams. So here's one thing I learned from eBay when I got banned. Don't rely on just one source of revenue stream.
Right.
So YouTube ad revenue is about 50% of my income. Then I have affiliate partnerships like Amazon. And of course, the wonderful HeatPressNation.
Right here, right here, right here.
You know, I also sell merch, do a couple sponsors. What else? I have a shirt business.
There we go.
I have a vending machine business. I'm affiliate.
But these are all hustles that you started. So you're a business owner on all of these, right?
Yeah, but they only make a couple hundred. You know, they're just for a little bit extra income.
Okay.
You know, I have a couple more affiliates.
So you're telling me that you don't have a desk job at some bank somewhere, right?
No.
Not no more?
You know what? this right here is me dressed up, bro. I usually wear a shirt, short, and chanclas. And all my fans, they know that. Because they see me in my video. Bro, oh, man, I love what I do.
Heck yeah.
I wake up whenever I want. I do what I want. And I love what I do.
Heck yeah. And you work hard, though. Like,
oh, you have
people misunderstand the whole I get up when I want. No, but you work hard. You hustle.
Here's the thing. Here's another quote, bro. Nothing but quotes today.
There we go. We're ready. We're ready, bro.
An entrepreneur will work 80 hours a week to be their own boss, then work 40 hours a week making somebody else rich.
There we go.
I work hard, bro.
To be your own boss.
To be my own boss.
There we
to
go.
Be able to wear sandals all day. You know?
Heck yeah.
Hey, somebody give me a shout out real quick.
Oh, bring it on.
Omar Torres, hero, I love you. Nah, bro, I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you for the donation. And Omar Torres again. No, bro, I love you. And Eyan Ban, yo Reyes, could you try aluminum melting? You know what I love about
aluminum melting?
You know what I love about my audience?
Huh.
They give me the craziest ideas.
I never even heard of that. That's crazy.
Hey, thank you for the donation, homie. All right, go ahead.
There we go. Oh, the realist tech says I donate on Reyes stream. $3.99, eh? Oh, that's cool.
Oh, thank you, man. Cool. Appreciate it.
Oh, this one hits home for me. So Al Singlet is asking, is setting up at the swap meet a good place to start? And I say it hits home. So recession hits 2008, 2009. I had a bunch of jobs. That's funny. So I really relate to Reyes on that point. I had a bunch of jobs in that time, and one of them was I was working at the swap meet selling like purses and dresses and like ladies' clothes. Really funny, which is funny because out here all the swap meets, a lot of Spanish speaking going on there, and I didn't know Spanish at the time. I'm still not very good at it, but I'm better. And so so it was really funny. So they're asking, is setting up at the swap meet a good place to start?
Anywhere is a good place to start. It's all about starting.
There we go.
That's it. Just start, man. And then you're gonna find out if it's a good place or not. If it's a good place, keep doing it. If it's not, try something else. But just get started and start trying new things.
Nice. Question. What do you think about being an Uber driver?
I mean, it's a hustle. It makes money. I know people who do it full time.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna do it right along next week, or with a guy who does Uber Eats.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
So make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Dude, that's funny. When I was engaged to pay for the wedding, I did Postmates.
Oh, I did Postmates too.
Dude, it's tough.
Right?
It's terrible.
You only make like what, $4 a delivery?
That's why. So what I would do is I would drive all the way. So we're here in Fullerton, which is close to Disneyland. I would drive 40 minutes to the rich neighborhoods over in Newport Beach.
You have to.
And I wasted 40 minutes getting over there. But man, the tips over there were good. It was worth it. So
yeah, but yeah.
Anyways,
if you have
talking about our side hustles.
To do it, man.
Check it out. Oh, now I know you answered this, but so maybe just give a short recap. How did you where did that go? Sorry. How long was it?
But yeah, man. Hey, hopefully you guys are enjoying the live stream. Show HeatPressNation some love. Go sub to their YouTube channel and their Facebook. If you're hearing me from the HeatPressNation, hey, hopefully you like my content. I show you the struggles of starting a shirt business. I documented everything, and I have a lot of free 99 knowledge over there. You find
there we go. No, but man, we got a bunch of questions coming out. We got a couple more questions before we get out of here. Check it out. My man Reyes, so Ryan Ludwig is asking, my man Reyes, Misplaced Morals Clothing Co. here. I have multiple logos in mind, and I've printed a few. You think I should stick to one or print and sell a few and see which one sells more?
Yes, I like the idea.
The second one?
So here's the thing about growing a business. You don't really know what's going to sell until it starts selling.
There we go.
And the only way to sell is by getting feedback. So make a couple designs, put them out there, and see which one sells the most. And that's the one you should really focus on.
There we go. Louis Inc. says, thanks, Reyes. I live in Kerman and started because of your videos.
Woo! I love hearing those messages,
There we go. And hopefully he bought his stuff from HeatPressNation, hopefully.
Of course, man. HeatPressNation. But that's why I do what I do, man. Because I know I'm helping at least some people with their business.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. If you guys go on to Reyes' channel and you look at his videos, you'll see it in the comments like, hey, thank you. I started because of you. That's and we were talking a little bit off camera before, but like so just before we go, tell you, like, where do you get your fulfillment from? Because I mean, like, yeah, you're making money, but this business is more about than just the money.
So here's the thing. It's about my passion, which is teaching. I love teaching.
Yeah.
I was going to go to school to become a math teacher, and I was going to go to a university. And then when I saw how much I was going to be in debt, I'm like, never mind.
And then how much teachers get paid?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So
shout out to all the teachers, man. That's crazy.
No, you guys are the real ones. You guys are the...
That's the heroes right there.
Yeah. But, yeah, man. What's the question?
Oh, so the question was... Oh, I scrolled away from it.
Remember?
It was a great question.
It was a great question.
Oh yeah, that was my question.
Oh,
so what's your passion? Like, because it's not just because most YouTubers, and no shade to any YouTubers, but it's all about like they have their stacks, they have their Lambos or whatever. It would make you think that YouTubing is all about the money, but you do what you do not just for the money. Obviously, the money's helps.
Money's great, but I love teaching.
Yeah.
And something that really motivates me is I attached my passion, which is teaching, with a cause.
There we go.
And my cause is to change the world and help as many people as I can become financially independent. And I feel entrepreneurship will help me achieve that goal. So my goal was always to help people become financially independent.
For free.
For free. Because here's the thing. The reason I call it free 99 knowledge is because there's so many people out there that want to help people, but they sell a course. Or they sell an ebook.
No shade to them, by the way. Like, we're not throwing shade, but what you're saying is that's not for you.
That's not for me, and that's not for the people I want to help.
Right.
Because I feel like you shouldn't have to pay to get knowledge. I feel like the only way to really help people is by providing free knowledge. You know? And kind of like, don't give somebody a fish because they'll eat for a day.
Right.
I want to teach them how to fish so they never need me again.
There we go.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I want to achieve.
That's incredible. You guys, it's been an absolute pleasure, Reyes. It's been an absolute pleasure having you on this live.
It's only been like 10 minutes.
No, bro. It's been like a lot of minutes.
Oh, damn.
Man, time flies when you're having fun, you guys. If you guys have any more questions for us, go ahead and comment it. We're going to do our best. I know Reyes has like 4 trillion subscribers. So it's going to be kind of hard to get to each and every question. But anyways, feel free to comment. We'll do our best to get to any of the questions.
Hey, I got 2 last shout outs.
Bring them on. Here we go, you guys. Last shout outs of the day.
Audits. Can I get a coupon code for HeatPressNation? I just received my new heat press from Amazon and it don't work.
Ooh.
That's why you got to go with HeatPressNation.
Sorry,
they
guys.
have that customer support, tech support, great customer service.
There
Reyes,
we go.
you are the man. So they don't have a coupon code, but Black Friday's
coming up. Our sale, now I don't know if I should say this, but whatever, our sale actually starts the Monday before Black Friday.
Ooh.
So I'm not sure what that date is off the top of my head, but make sure you guys subscribe to our newsletter because that's going to be where we send out the newsletter as soon as the sale launches. So if you want to know exactly when everything's coming up, you're just going to go to heat.press/newsletter. It's coming up on the screen in a second. There it is, heat.press/newsletter. Just go there, sign up for our newsletter, and as soon as the sale launches, in fact, I believe we sent out the newsletter before. We'll let you know what's on sale. You'll get daily updates for our absolutely massive Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale. The sale actually lasts like, I think it lasts a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be, it's gonna start on the Monday before Black Friday and then run through Cyber Monday. So
yeah, man. So if you guys are looking to get in a t-shirt business, start looking at the couches, save up some money, and get ready to pull that trigger. Of course, you know, if you use my links in the description below, that will help too, you know. It's a win-win-win.
It helps Reyes stay in business, and then it helps us stay in business.
And it helps you start your business.
There we go.
It's a win-win. And the last shout out is from, I had it right here. Here we go. Rockwell. Is there a legal business venture you will not try? And I'll try anything, even the illegal ones. So make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
All right, you guys, you heard it. Reyes is doing fireworks this 4th of July. No.
I am. I'm against that. That's legal. The Mexican fireworks.
The crazy ones. Yeah, anyway.
You got to give me the password, though. I'm going to have a little stand. And if you want the Mexican fireworks, password is mattress. All right, so remember that. Remember that.
Oh, man. It's been an absolute blast. Hey, thank you so much, seriously, for joining us on live today. You guys, thank you so much for watching. All of our awesome viewers over on Reyes' channel, on our channel. And it's right there. So if you're on his channel, follow us, youtube.com/HeatPressNation. If you're on our channel, make sure you follow where is it? There we go. It's over there. You have it. youtube.com/Reyes The Entrepreneur. You guys, it's been an absolute blast. Thank you so much for joining us today on this very, very special live stream edition of HeatPressNation Live. My name is Jared, and this is
Reyes The Entrepreneur.
There we go. You guys saw it here. We'll catch you later.
Bye.